Hi everyone, we are back with another war video today. This is going to be war number 6 up against the Alliance Jedi Assassins. I'm going to be bringing in Tigra, Quicksilver, and Crossbones to this war. This one a little late on this one, trying to catch it back up, so that's why we're getting this out, Thanksgiving morning. But we're going to be going up path 4, and then we're going to be going up path 7 in section 2. So this first fight, Quicksilver versus Mephisto, I've taken it a couple times. It seems like this is starting to become pretty popular placement. But super easy, nothing fight. Quicksilver gets enough debuffs up, and since he's tactic, he won't take the incinerate damage from Mephisto's aura. Besides that, not much else for this fight we really need to worry about. We're going to try our best to not be bad and dex his special ones. I also do want to get some withers up just to reverse his power gain to be safe. So you'll see I try and do a decent job managing that. I like to have at least 2 up, but if I can keep more, I will. Here we go, trying to bait on another special. We're going to throw our first special 1 here. And as you can see, we're reversing the power gain whenever he does get his aura with the 4 withers up. I think we're going to throw another special 1. Oh no, we're going to relic. Medium light medium into the special 2 with 23 whiplash. This brings him basically dead. His regen kicks in to save him. Now we just got to get a parry and combo and he's down. So yeah, really easy first fight. Quicksilver against Mephisto is just really good this season. Next fight, we do have a shocker here, and I'm going to be using Crossbones since he'll be shrugging the debuffs and getting Furies. I don't like fighting shocker, so I was pretty worried about this fight. It is also only a rank 4 shocker, so the fight should be super quick. The main things I wanted to watch out for here is when he goes unblockable, when he's over 50 charges and does a medium dash at you, and then just know he can throw 2 special 1s in a row. The other thing I want to watch out for is that I know it always seems like you can punish his special 1, but most of the time you're too far away to make it happen. We get a heavy counter his heavy as well, just positive Furies, which is super easy. There we go, he's got 2, so now his next medium attack will be unblockable. And if we intercept, we remove his charges like we did there. And yeah, that's the fight. So combo him out. Sub 30-second fight, so a fight I was really worried about, went super smooth and had no issues whatsoever. Our next 3 fights are all going to be Tigra fights. I was very excited to bring Tigra back into war. I hadn't used her this whole season, and it kind of just worked out where it made a lot of sense for me to bring her this go around. So first up is this Galan. I'm not going to power start 1 for this one. Plan is to just push him towards his corner just to make it easy to do the miss for his special 1s. So now we're trying to bait out the special 1. He doesn't really want to play ball. We're going to tap him 1 more time. And he throws it while the neutralizer is still up so he doesn't get his buffs. We get a heavy counter here. Throw our special 2. We could have tried to bait the special 1 out, but I just wanted to make sure we didn't get pushed to our special 3. So he throws the special 1 again. Heavy counter here. 1 more heavy while he's in the corner. Throw the special 2. Even if the protection came back up, I think with all the ruptures, he would have went down anyway. But yeah, super smooth first Tigra fight. Really happy with how that went. Next, we have Kate here. I did consider using Crossbones instead, but I thought it'd just be easier to boost up and just do Tigra for all 3 in a row. We are going to do a power start 1 here and for the next fight. So this is going to carry us for 2 fights. Here, plan, obviously you can't hit her while she's stunned. We want to bait a special or a heavy attack, heavy counter. Let her come into our block again. Bait 1 more heavy attack, heavy counter. And then let the special 2 go. Doing the miss for her special 1 is pretty easy with Tigra, but it's just easier to power start 1 and just get in and out. And so yeah, special 2 and special 1 and she goes down. Sub 20-second fight, so really smooth, really happy with that one as well. Our next Tigra fight is going to be the reason I did bring her along, which was for this Gorr on 42. We've been sending Moe with Wiccan more recently, but he was going to take a different fight on this mini island thing of these 3 fights. So I decided to bring Tigra. And yeah, we're going to power start 1. We're going to parry, do a little bit of combo, try and bait a heavy out. Doesn't really want to play. Throws the first heavy, we counter it. Then I get an intercept, bait the second heavy. I felt like I was a little too far away to reach, so I just decided to throw the special one instead. Just to be safe, we bait out the special one, I can easily heavy counter, and then we'll throw this last special 2 and he'll go down. So, really smooth, really happy with how I went. If I would have got that second heavy in at the beginning, the special 2 probably would have killed instantly, but, you know, 10 more seconds, not a big deal. Our last fight is going to be this Photon here. This is the second time I've taken him from the videos I've released so far. And it's a 7-star rank 2. Not duped though. But similar strategy to the last time. We just want to play it smart. Kind of use our overrun when we can. Create our openings. Bait heavy attacks to pause our fury buffs. Here we go. Ideally want to bait special ones only. So, fighting out of our corner here. Heavy counter again. Special 1 we're baiting. And we do just want to watch her light charges. Obviously the other thing we really don't want to do is parry. There I waited a little bit longer just to get the overrun. Now we're coming over here, we get a relic and do a heavy to pause our fury buffs again. Now we want her to throw the special 1, which she does. And so things are going pretty smooth. We're taking some chip damage. Still trying to heavy counter her heavy attacks to pause our fury buffs when we can. And then again, baiting special ones only when possible. So we're nearing the end. She does have 9 light charges, so now she's at 10. So next time I knock her down, she will go into her light form, which we don't really want to deal with. So I'm going to try and end this fight without pushing her into it, or without knocking her down. We're going to relic here. She's at 4%. We're going to go for the kill, and yeah, super smooth. And really happy with how that went. Our last fight, oh, I forgot we had this fight. Yeah, our last fight is this Mysterio Boss. And I kind of screw up here. This fight is going to be the length of the previous 6 fights combined almost. But yeah, I mean, Mysterio here. Quicksilver is a pretty solid option. Ideally, we wanted to use Stealthy or, you know, one of the banned champs. But Stealthy was banned, so Quicksilver was really our best option. I did take this with Kate during the off season, and it went pretty well, but I think that one can go sideways pretty easily. So first thing, we wanted to make sure we heavy counted Mysterio's special 1, and then we throw our special 1 to get over 300 speed or velocity, and now we have a counter to his, we have to slow up, so we don't have to worry about missing him if he throws a special 2. From an attack side, we want to, you know, make sure we get to our terminal velocity and double our whiplash. Here, oh, and I already missed it. I made a mistake and lost my whiplash. I have to rewind to see that. Sorry, but I lost my whiplash. I didn't really realize it till here, as I'm building up during terminal velocity, and so I kind of really screwed this up and made the fight much longer because of it. So instead of getting a big double whiplash, we're not gonna get one. So yeah, kind of just poor play for me in management. You'll see I throw the heavy there. That's mainly to get the increased speed so that I could get the slow right back up as we were going to lose terminal velocity, and I wanted to make sure I still had a counter to his special 2, and so I wouldn't miss him. So now we're building back up again our whiplash. hopefully going to do it properly this time and double it. And yeah, earlier I did a medium, light, medium on accident when I was meaning to do a medium, light, light, medium. But here we go. We have about 24 whiplash, and we're closing in on terminal velocity, which we have now. So we're going to do some more combos. Double our whiplash here to get 64, which is a decent amount, not a ton. So that takes off a good chunk. So now we're back, you know, kind of have our crap together now. Still, if I did it properly, that probably would have ended the fight if I had 2 big special 2s. So this fight's going to drag out a little bit more as I try and build back up the whiplash. Here, we're going to heavy again. Again, right when we drop our terminal velocity, I ideally want to get right back to 300. So here, throw the special one. We're over 300. We have our permanent slow again, and we can just keep comboing. But Mysterio played really nice and just kept throwing special one, so I didn't really have to worry about the special 2 miss. Although it does give you the power drain, which can heal you up, so that could be nice. But as you can see from a health perspective, we're in a really good spot. So here we throw the special 1. We're on our terminal velocity again, so we want to get up to our whiplash. Relic. We're going to medium, light, medium into the special 2. Which I thought that would end the fight, so drag the fight out even more because I could have doubled the whiplash and got out of there. So we're going to try combo out here and end the fight. So yeah, almost 4 minutes. Definitely on the slow side, so yeah, not my best performance. But we did get the boss down, no deaths. We do unfortunately lose 1-7. They had a really good war, and this does bring us to 2-4 on the season. So really in a tough spot. We definitely need to start winning more. We probably need to go at least 4-2 to give a shot at Masters. So we'll see if we can turn around. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching.